Okay, so TJ Tester and I have gone to see some houses. We're ready to put in an offer. So I'm going to go into SkySlope. Again, this is my SkySlope workspace. I don't want to create a transaction yet because I need to go into forms to make this envelope and send it out for signatures. So I'm going to go up to apps, click forms. I'm going to find my TJ Tester here. And now that I'm going to make this into an offer, I might want to just rename this. I already have a TJ Tester, so I'm going to say TJ Tester 1, save, and I can just have it be that, because now I'm going to come into my forms and I'm going to apply a brokerage template that I just want. I want North Carolina buyer offer resale. I want all these documents in there now. I already have, we can still see over my envelope. I already have my buyer agency done, but now I want my contract. So I'm going to come in here and just look for my offer to purchase. Here we go. And then, maybe anything else. Maybe this 210 professional, maybe just some of these other files that are going to be in there. But for the sake, I'll just do these three things. Choose the files I want to send out in this next envelope, and then say fill and send. So right now, I have my forms. Again, I can add any. If I notice I'm missing any, I can rearrange them to be the order I want. And let's just show you import MLS data. So now that I actually have a property, I'm going to come in and put in that MLS number. Boom, it's going to populate and I would import. Don't want to do that for the sake of this, but I will manually do it just to show you how this goes over. Do my test street in testing town, North Carolina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, save. So this is gonna start filling up now. The information, I could say my testing seller here. Of course, no actions on that. And then I can just fill out what I want to fill out. So this is going to be $400 or $500. I can say, oh, I'm just going to kind of just fill this out, not really paying attention, just to kind of show you what's going on here. Go down. You can see this will be a date. We'll just put a date in there. Another date in there, just to show you how this, translates over. Keep going down through this. These items we don't want. Obviously, this is not what you would say. These items. We're just putting in stuff. Here we go. This. As we just continue to go, we can check all this stuff out. Here we go. We're just going to check a few more things, and we're just going to keep going for the sake of time. All the way to the bottom. Don't need the entity buyer. And here we go. This information is already filled out via that buyer's agency. Here we go. We're just over here. Here we go. And we're going to look at this next document where I could fill any of this out here if I needed to, and then 210 Roman, I could choose stuff here. No, if I wanted to. And again, we have that save or exit option to save that envelope, or we have prepare for signature. I'm going to click this. So it's important for this envelope name. I want to call it 123 Test Street because I want to know what property this envelope is attached to. Here we have the seller that gets no action. I have an action. He has an action. Next. And it's going to take us back into DigiSign. So this is everything that we did for that buyer agency. It's going to be the same. So I'm not really going to spend time on this. I'm just going to see here. For the sake of time, I'm going to just say that TJ Tester does not need to sign. He's just going to receive a copy. Here we go. Save. I walked through this. I made sure all the signatures are where they should be. The initials are where they should be. Anything is all set and we are going to send. I can again change this to be what I want, change this to be what I want, and I can send for signatures. Now we have that where we can sign now. Again, I'm going through this quick. We went through a lot more details in the buyer agency. Agree, start. Use this just so that we can get to that next point where we're now going to create a transaction, finish signing. So we can see that this envelope is done. I'm done. So now we have these two envelopes. We have this 123 Street. It is signed. We are ready to move this over to transactions to have our processors take a look.